Tomorrow marks 2 years since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The White House today announced some 500 new sanctions on Russia. That's the largest single package of sanctions since the war began. President Biden is also renewing calls for Congress to pass more aid for Ukraine. And he's expected to speak with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky tomorrow via video call. The reality of the crisis continues to hit home for the Ukrainian community here in Northeast Ohio. Our Bree Buckley went to a Parma church tonight, where those who were there said war is never far from their minds.
I think we were all in shock.
Saturday marks a somber anniversary. 2 years since Russia invaded Ukraine.
We thought after they became an independent country, this would never happen.
Dr. Taras Mahlay is the president of the Cleveland Maidan Association, a charitable organization dedicated to providing humanitarian aid to Ukraine, already donating nearly $500,000 to efforts on the ground, sending supplies and helping with numerous programs.
We're going to be setting up 32 bases of training throughout Ukraine, and we plan to train this year 27,000 medics.
I am Inna Kolesnik.
Inna Kolesnik is a Ukrainian refugee. Her and her family now living in Northeast Ohio. She's still learning English as Mahlay helps share her remarkable story with us.
It's difficult to, reflect and think about the events.
Just days after the war began, she gave birth to her youngest son in a hospital with windows full of sandbags for protection. Hours after he was born, they were rushed into bomb shelters. The Friday fish fries bringing this resilient community together.
Her free time, she volunteers here.
Inna helping at St. Vladimir Ukrainian Orthodox Cathedral in Parma. At St. Ambrose Catholic Parish in Brunswick, we spoke to Nadia, who was also a Ukrainian refugee. Her hometown was bombed today. Father Bob sharing her story.
Their homeland is devastated, right? And it's continuing to be devastated.
As the war wages on, their hearts and minds still remain in Ukraine.
She would never wish anything like this to any other country.
So many across Northeast Ohio, and especially here in Parma, with such strong ties to Ukraine. There will be a vigil tomorrow at the Cathedral of St. John the Evangelist in downtown Cleveland to pray for those lost in the war and those still fighting. Reporting in Parma, Bree Buckley, 3 News.